Robbie Thomson, welcome back to Raith TV. How are you?
I'm all good, thanks.
It's good to have you here. I just thought it'd be a bit different this week and get our insight into the life of a goalkeeper coach. So obviously you've been a player here at Raith Rovers, but now you're a goalie coach. How's that been for you from the transition into that?
It's been great. I'm very thankful for the opportunity for the club to ask me to be the full-time goalkeeping coach. And it's a position that I've always wanted to fulfil throughout my career. It's something I've always strived for. And to get the opportunity to go and do so at this level at my age is really good, and I just want to maximise it and be the best I can be at it for the club.
Is there times you're sitting on the bench in the dugouts watching games still itching to pull the gloves on, or are you quite happy that you're in that position now?
I think nothing can replace playing football and being out there on that pitch, but I get loads of satisfaction out of seeing the goalkeepers I work with doing well. Yeah. And the work that they put in every week, when you see it unfolding on the pitch and you see positive things on the pitch, it's really rewarding from the side. Yeah,
I mean, there'll be probably lots of things that you're watching out for that maybe the fans don't appreciate or don't get to see. Yeah. So is it a case of if a goalie comes out and catches the ball in a corner, are you absolutely buzzing off that?
Love it, I love it. But that's the thing, the goalkeeping training, it's a lot of fine little details, a lot of little things that we work on that have got to combine together to get a good performance. I mean, you see little wee things come out on the pitch, whether that's a starting position or even like a body shape or reading something for the striker. It's something so good when you see you've been working on that and you see it happen on a Saturday. It's really good.
And from a day-to-day point of view then, is it a case of the goalies just get left alone to one side of the pitch whilst the rest of the training's going on, or how much integration do you guys have with the whole team training?
Not at all. The manager's really good here at integrating the goalies into the practice, because we're very much part of the squad. You see the way the game's going just now. The goalkeeper's involved in the general play so much. Like I would say about 70% of the actions on a Saturday are with their feet. Yeah. So distribution and being involved and being integrated with the squad is vitally important in terms of how we're going to play on a Saturday.
We see it with the way that the manager likes us to set up, is a big press on, and we see that goalkeepers getting pressed, we're pressing defenders. So the goalkeeper position now is not just about stopping the ball from going in the back of the net. It's probably one of the most pressurised positions on the pitch.
Definitely, but the game's evolving so much, and it's up to me as a coach to make sure our goalkeepers are evolving, and as a squad and as a team unit we're maximising the work that the goalkeeper can do with the team, and hopefully that will nullify as much as what he needs to do in a game. Yeah.
From your own point of view, with as you're saying, the game's moving. The way the goalkeepers are being used, so it'll be different from how you were trained and taught as a goalkeeper, even the way that you played. So how hard is that for you to try and learn how to coach the new way, having not maybe played so much in the new way of goalkeeping?
I just think that's important. Whatever age you are as a coach, you always need to keep evolving. You've got to keep up the modern trends of the game, because if you don't, you'll get left behind, and ultimately the players that you work with won't be as successful as you want them to. So I think it's vitally important, no matter what type of coach you are, what industry you work in, you've always got to keep evolving and keep making sure you're on top of things, and making sure you're striving and you're making sure the players you're working with are going to the maximum.
Of course, it's always been said since you've been at this football club, following in your father's footsteps. Both of you have been goalkeepers here at Raith Rovers, both of you won trophies and been successful here at Raith Rovers, but of course your dad's a goalkeeping coach as well. So is this real following in your father's footsteps?
I think so. He's maybe just edged it as a player in terms of being maybe a wee bit better than me, but I'll be doing everything I can to make sure I surpass him as a coach, and make sure I'm really successful being a goalkeeping coach in the future. Is
there a third generation Thomson that we could be looking forward to coming through as a goalie?
Well, my little man Jacob, he's 3 just now, and he's obsessed with football, so you never know, but hopefully he's not a goalie. Hopefully he can be a left back or something.
We're coming up against a familiar face tomorrow, John McGlynn, somebody that you'll know very well from working with and playing under as well. What kind of challenges are we going to see from a goalkeeper's point of view for tomorrow against Falkirk?
Well, John McGlynn gave me the opportunity to be a player coach here, which is something I'm very thankful for, to start me off on that journey. But we'll be making sure we do everything we can to beat Falkirk tomorrow. We really want to spoil that party, and we want to keep our run going to hopefully keep playing for something towards the end of the season. We'll just keep pushing. But in terms of from a goalkeeping point of view, it'll be tough. The way Falkirk play, there'll be different challenges, and there'll be things that we've been working on throughout the week. What threats they pose, what sort of dangers you think the goalkeeper might face. We'll be ready for them, but by all means it'll be a tough game.
Absolutely. Well, fingers crossed and all the very best. Thanks for coming in, Robbie.
Thank you.
Cheers.